Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Mounties of London taking on the Orbits of Anchorage. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
I'm not so crazy about where they decided to run that play, but I like the play itself because if you continue to run it and show it, you're going to create openings that you hope to exploit later in the game.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This one to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Josh Allen gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. Down the right sideline. Travis Etienne. And all the way in for the touchdown. Travis Etienne, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Orbits are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The first catch for the All-Pro Kelce. It's a first down.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Andre Cisco there on the stop. But you look at this defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. Touchdown! Christian Kirk, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Orbits are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Boy, shifts past him. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Monty.
Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
On second down, ETN once more. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They go play action now. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Orbits have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Oh, design run for their wideout. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic. And
touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Orbits continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll give them another shot here on the ground. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Darnell Savage. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's taken down inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. 85 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Lawrence. Going for it all. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Lawrence will throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Orbits would extend their lead here just before halftime.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Monkeys, nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Right open. I got him.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Orbits have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it is 42-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And quickly, they get to the line.
Travis Kelce. A gain of 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he's trying to get as much as he can. And boy, a lot's going to depend on the spot. Well, they're going to give it to him. He needed 5. He didn't get much more than that. But it's enough for the 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Lawrence's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? From the gun, it's Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league,
touchdown! A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Orbits continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. It's a big play there. 45 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
11.
And they look to finish strong in this fourth quarter, and this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. ETN once more, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. 47 yards. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. A give, it's ETN off the option. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Easy. Let's go. We're good.
At the 15-yard line.
Quick slant caught by Kirk. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Joey Sly for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes and all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will.
And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, fans usually love to see scoring.